Hello, good morning. How y'all doing? The title of this video is Drawn to Death. It comes from a verse in Proverbs chapter 24, verse 11. It says, "Deliver those who are drawn to death and hold back those stumbling to the slaughter." Let's talk about the first part, delivering those who are drawn to death. Now, I know it bothers me. It's bothered me for decades how the young black male is killed almost on a daily basis. They killed over anything, games, slight, step on your tennis shoes, drug deal gone bad, anything. Sometimes I remember there was a massacre, 5 of them killed in one day, one night. I remember one woman lost 2 sons in one night. Now, it bothers me. Been bothering me for decades. But I think this verse in Proverbs, "Deliver those who are drawn to death," answers a lot of questions. I think that the young black male is drawn to death. You know, in Chicago, for example, there's a daily murder. Washington, D.C., there's a daily murder. I think that these young black males are drawn to death. They know that if they go meet somebody for whatever reason on 8th and Monroe Street, there's a good opportunity that they may not come back alive. Okay? They know that. They know if they stand on the corner to try to sell some drugs on whatever corner at 3 o'clock in the morning, they know that they may not come back alive. They know that. They are drawn to death. And I've never understood why a lot of black men, they see their friends getting killed. They see their friends getting maimed, killed, sometimes paralyzed for life. I never understood why they get into the game anyway, but they do. It's like they're ignoring the fact that it's nothing but death out there. They're ignoring that fact. It's nothing but death out there, either death or jail. They're ignoring it, and they're going to do this thing anyway. They're going to hit the streets anyway. Now, when the person is drawn towards death, that means that nobody can persuade them otherwise. The police cannot persuade them. Their parents cannot persuade them otherwise. No friends can persuade them otherwise. No friends can stop them from being in the street. The police have done all they're going to do. They've already locked them up once. The parents have already done all they can do. They're drawn to death. They determined to die out there in the street. And I don't think they look beyond death. I don't think they understand that once a person dies, the DNA is over with. There's no more discussions about anything. There's no more Christmases, no more nothing. That's the end. Okay? Now, if I am drawn, what does that word mean, drawn to death? For example, I'm drawn to old houses. If you gave me a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, brand new house, newly built, or an older home, I would probably, especially at the age I am now, I am probably going to take the older home. Why? Because I am drawn to the older homes, and nobody can persuade me to buy the new home. So I think that's what drawn means. Nobody can persuade you otherwise. Nobody can persuade you to buy that new home. Nobody can persuade me. Nobody can persuade these black guys not to go into the street. Parents can't. The police can't. So, and then the second part of this verse says, "And hold back those stumbling to the slaughter." When people stumble to the slaughter, that means they're fighting for their life. That's what that means. You know, they're fighting for their life, so you can hold them back. Maybe you can save them. So I think that answers a lot of questions as to why the young black male is killing himself, killing him all over the country. They're certainly not going to the schools. They're not going to vocational school, not going to community college, nothing. Okay? They're just killing each other based on general principle and going to hell based on general principle. This preacher said the black man's going to hell in a handbasket. I think Jesus told him that because Jesus would know. Jesus would know. But that has bothered me for years, and I think that explains a whole lot of things. That the black man particularly the young black male, is drawn to death. Have a nice day.